Hello there, this is Darth Ravage07 coming to you today with another quick review. The other day I was looking for Skywarp and Shockwave at the stores, and then I bumped into Skeletor and Trapjaw. Picked them both up. We're going to take a closer look at Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe Chronicles line. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Let's turn this camera around and take a closer look at this new awesome Skeletor. At long last, I finally found the evil Lord of Destruction Skeletor from the new Masters of the Universe movie in the Chronicles line. I was so pumped to see that. There's that epic shot once again. I just love how they do all this stuff. He looks really magnificent. I hope it's a cloth cape. We will see when we get this open. Maybe a little bendy wire in the hood there to get those different kind of poses. Love the way that looks. It's going to be awesome to see that he is like one essentially at the beginning of this movie. Can't wait for June 5th. Let's pause and scan right here. So perhaps I can help you find your Skeletor in store if you're looking in store. Let's release him from his plastic and cardboard prison and see how cool he really is. And here is the evil Lord of Destruction on the turntable, looking awesome in this very, very new and highly detailed form. And I gotta say, guys, they have took this Chronicles line and they went to the next level with it over the Masterverse stuff, and this is what I'm talking about. We're going to take a closer look at those details right here, starting off with that staff. I mean, this thing looks so freaking awesome. You got some black there, I guess it's his eyes and whatnot. The way that this is extremely detailed all the way around and down to the end of the tip is like really, really freaking awesome. Then you got some of the black wash that goes into the spine of this headpiece right here, and then of course this part of the spear, I guess it's like a mace kind of thing that he can whack somebody over the head with or whatnot. It looks really, really awesome. You keep going down. It doesn't stop at the detail, guys. All the way around 360. There's no hollowness. There is no detail left unturned. All the way down to the tippy tip of this awesome staff. I'm gonna go back and should have done this already, but I'll put the name right here of this thing, and it's his signature staff. I mean, he has it like in almost every lore there, so I mean, really, really awesome. We're going to set this down and take a closer look at him now. Starting off with that head, you got the glow of the eyes or whatnot. They painted them red. It looks really, really awesome. The black wash that they put into the skull and the detail in the skull, the skull's sculpt looks just really, really phenomenal. I mean, this thing is top freaking notch. I mean, look at that, guys. His jaw will articulate, so you can get him or however you want to do it. That's just his old G1 laugh. And yeah, just really, really awesome. You can do different things with it as you see fit. And the hood, even though it's just a hard kind of, it's a soft but like stiff kind of plastic, the texture work is just really over the top. I don't mean to be, you know, beating around the head there, but I mean, even right down to the shoulder pads, and we get some other little details there with that little crystal there on his chest, the pecs, the biceps, the arms. I mean, like the little whitewash they did back into the blue of the plastic there. I mean, it just looks really awesome. And if you look closer, you got like a cobra like belt buckle there with the snakes from Snake Mountain, I guess, adorning this thing. And if you raise his arms up, it just keeps telling a story going all the way back around the side to the back end to get both tails of the snakes going right around to the front. And that back looks really, really freaking phenomenal too. I just can't believe how good that they did with this Skeletor. And you got the gauntlets and all that fine detail there. The back of the hands, the blood vessels, the whole 9 yards, the ligaments, to the knuckles, to the claws at the end. Everything is really, really neatly painted. It's so cool compared to what we had, you know, grown up with in the 80s and stuff. And the articulation is aplenty here. I mean, this Skeletor can look down just like that. He can rock back up, and he's got that neck joint there. You can turn his hood, and only this piece will go turning with it. So you do get all those other little poses that you want to get there with it. I keep getting stuck with the way that the hood does there at the sides or whatnot, but you can have him looking all kinds around. You can have him looking up like this, And I'll get you, He-Man. Sorry. I just can't help but like go back to the original G1, not Jared Leto voice, but the Jared Leto voice sounds really good in the trailers. I can't wait to really see this all play out on the big screen. You can get out to the sides there into a full Mr. T. Very, very impressive. He's got that upper ab rocker thing. You can go back that far, go forward that far. The waist pivots and moves. He's got, I guess, the old stuff. If you peel up the soft stuff, I don't know if the disc will come off, and I don't want it to come off because it looks so freaking good. But there, buttocks there, and yeah. So you can't be totally naked if you was to strip the stuff down. I don't know why you'd want to do that, because this figure is freaking awesome in hand. I love the way this looks teetotally. He's got that awesome wrist thing where you can get this right here, but you can also do like this and get it to do that. But it'll also turn and twist to where you can get other, you get X and Y axis, like however you see fit, however you want to do it and pose it and stuff. Really, really helps with that other stuff. He doesn't have an upper thigh cut like most of these Chronicle figures don't have. It does got the drop down. You can get out to the sides that far. Boom. It's pretty impressive spread. And then you can put that back up in there. And these are soft plastic. Not so soft that it's just going to be all over the place, but it's very, very detailed soft plastic. You can see the veins and the stuff, and God, he didn't skip leg day at all, man. Like, look at the details, guys. I mean, that is freaking phenomenal. Pinless, elbows and knees, really, really a plus. You can get up that far that way, and I think that you can get back just a little bit further. That's about as far as you can go with the leg that way. You shouldn't want to do much more of that. You can't get much up like that. Like, not knowing him to do a lot of karate kicks and whatnot, have you? And then I want to say it might have had a blue. It's like this is independent and free of the leg or whatever, but it doesn't swivel like the rest of it. So if there is a boot cut in there, I don't know if it does anything. I'm not going to heat it up because I like the way it looks the way it is. And he's just basically going to stand on my shelf and look really freaking cool for the rest of my time in my collection. And I'll probably end up just getting rid of my Masterverse stuff. I need to review it and then price it and get it out there. I'm running out of room, and with these things looking this good and phenomenal, I'm good with it. You get that much up, that much down, and you get ankle tiltage so you can get those A-frame poses that you want to get with it, and phenomenal. The cape kind of makes him a little bit back heavy. As you can see, he just will fall down, whatnot. I'm sure that you could do the tricks to tighten up those ankles just a touch. Mine's just a touch loose. Your mileage may vary. Yours might be fine. I have done nothing but play with this, and he's been out in the sunshine a little bit, so I guess it's loosened up those joints to where he does not stand up as good. But he looks so awesome with that cape and the way they did that. It looked like inside of the box it was a cloth cape, soft goods, and it's not. But I'm good with the way they did it, because even that has got like a spine of a snake going down through there. And then you can correct me if I'm wrong about the spine of a snake, but I mean, that is just intricate detail. So the details are through the roof with this, and he comes up with a couple of extra hands that we can get on here right now. I've never known him to punch, but he's got a punching left fist, and he's got a grasping right hand. Actually, hang on one second. You'll see in a second, he does this with his hand. So you can have him conjuring or casting a spell, just like you see on the back of the box there. He looks really, really awesome with his Mum-Ra pose too, which, just like the box art, looks really, really freaking awesome. I absolutely, like I said, adore this version of Skeletor. He just looks freaking phenomenal. And one more final pose, getting into some final thoughts. Skeletor looks amazing, guys, and I can't highly recommend it enough. It's just the best. He looks like he could have conquered Eternia and in figure form as well, and just, I can't wait to see this movie, guys. I didn't ever think that we would ever get to see a live action feature there, and the fact that he's got all this articulation with all the crazy awesome detail, phenomenal paint work. I highly recommend this figure if you're a fan of Masters of the Universe. He hasn't disappointed me, and he looks freaking awesome. Thanks again for watching my video review of Skeletor from the Chronicles line. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a great day out there. Go catch that on June 5th. And if you see those figures, don't hesitate if it's something that you enjoy as much as I do. Take care. Thanks again for watching. I just might as well just keep my Transformer stuff there. And until all are one, all. We've waited an eternity for this.